Hi, my name is Sai Krishna. I was here to give a presentation for Business Assessment 2, followed by the group members Farhan, Brahmam, Gurusimran, and Rashmi Saini. I was the first member to start introduction and background of the company. I'll just give a brief introduction. The Binkavara Foods is an family-based business organization. It produces snacks and sweets. The organization functioning as a fourth generation of plan to transit as a professional industry. The Binkaula Foods is a family-based business. As I told in the introduction, it evolves as an approach of largest supply of chain of sweets and snack industry towards country. As Bicano brand has increased rapidly towards business activities and market share values, family style recipes with innovative and automated technology to enhance the supply chain. Well, we'll take the discussion one. Competitive advantage factor is beneficial factor, but they were under family business sectors. They were operating successfully without any compensation regarding their quality factors. The manufacture food products by their tradition value based activities as well as secret ingredients. However, organization is an repeated brand. It need to make transition regarding standard values. I'll just now pass on to the next member of the group. Thank you.
My name is Farhan Ilahi, and now I'm going to present on behalf of my group. The question which I am presenting have two parts. In the first part, I'll tell you professionalization for a family business. Professionalism is standardized guideline which operate activity in ethical way by business sectors. In our case, it involves transitioning the family business from an informal structure to a more formal and professional one. Professionalization aims to enhance the efficiency, effectiveness, and long-term sustainability of a business, while also promoting harmony and collaboration among family members involved in the enterprise. Key elements of professionalization in a family business are establishing a clear governance structure that outlines decision making process, roles, and responsibilities, developing a formal strategic planning process that involves setting goals, formulating strategies, and monitoring performance. Recruiting and retaining qualified non-family professionals to lead and manage the business. This includes hiring key executives with the relevant expertise and experience, implementing performance management system, and providing professional development opportunities for employees. Develop a structured succession plan to ensure a smooth transition of leadership and ownership from one generation to the next. Overall professionalization in a family business involves adopting a more structured, strategic, and professional approach to management with the aim of balancing the unique dynamics of the family and the business for long-term success. Let's move to the second part. In the second part of discussion, we will say this: yes, Beckenarwala has become more professional over the years. Here are a few of the ways. The first one is the city's expansion. More intermediate levels to high level business have to be featured. Ensure that the organization can always make important choices on time by attracting, nurturing, and keeping excellent family and non family talent. Consolidate household rules and devotion of the company. Respect the organizational structure and provide workers with the decision making authority. Develop procedures to guarantee equality and ongoing good performance. Everyone was responsible for the operation of increasing number of stores and oversaw an operational unit for the business as it grew. An assistant manager who was assisted by a group of leading experts supported each operational unit. The variety of accessible professional competence was an advantage of Pekanarwala. Nevertheless, just the family committees had the authority to decide how to divide up shops and responsibility among family members. The act has been fostered and put into the practice by Pekanarwala throughout their lives as they have remained true to the elements that support family professionalism. Thank you.
My name is Patla Brahmaya. I'm going to start with discussion three. My business sector has developed their values and statement regarding based on quality factors. They faced capacity due to the organization is local industry where competitors and national sectors conflicts raised in their family because appropriate discussion making authorities are not involved. The different perspectives of ideas were indulged in organization would be complex factor. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gursimran Pritkar and my student ID is 201739007, and today I'm going to discuss the BUS 500's case study 3's fourth question, that is, what are the challenges faced by the Bikanerwalas? And yes, the immediate challenge which has been occurred in Bikanerwala is centralization, which involves undercraft-based industry. The complexity faced by business is different outlets which could not operate in similar manner, and the outlet's environment and authorities might vary from certain aspect of activity structure under centralized values of process value evolved. And yes, Bikanerwala needs to implement centralized factors to overcome challenges and negotiate complexities which may happen. The reason for introducing centralized factors is because of structuring common streamline towards organization pretend to perform excellent result. The growth of factors considered modern values and governance system, which has been assisted for determining system function with suitable attributes by the values. This in part structures over system by effective and defend attributes associated by governance values involved for determining expertise values. The growth factors according with professional sectors must initiate by certain factors and values suitable for enhancing business values between competitors. The Bikanerwala enhanced system by outsourcing values of organization process accomplished through determined elements for professional growth factors. The technique corporate social responsibility as effective approach which initiates activities of organizational values sustained towards organization with defined elements and functions. The pressure factor by structuring corporate culture to enhance professional factors and values associated to make business process even more better than compared with existing business activities, followed by family business. And this might be supportive for organization to follow structure and repetitive values towards value of business activities as assisted. And finally, the other value need to be considered under implementation of professional factor lead to emphasis impacts raised in workplace towards our athletes. Also, this was about the discussion 4. Thank you.
Hi, this is Rashmi Sani, student ID 20174126. I contributed to part 5, which is known as discussion 5. Here, I'm going to represent discussion 5 on Bikanerwala Foods Private Limited. So, on discussion 5, the different ways Bikanerwala has decided to implement professional factors for business from family to non-family business, because every organization has an idea to improve their business by standard values associated in corporate values and functional aspects. The ways he decided to ensure about business values to professional towards fourth generation with appropriate values and solution assisted. This in terms involves a defendant approach of accomplish suitable factors associated in it. The professional workforce involves loyalty of employees towards their workplace activities and process values structured for enhancing their abilities and define values as associated. This would be supportive for individual to focus on managing values of organization with relevance to detailed improvement values and system-based functional aspects. The professional phase of transformation would increase values of organization with standard values associated by defined elements and suitable approaches. This would manage personal and personal in similar manner by introducing family business to professional business were proceeded by recruiting professionals suitable for their food industry with experience in this field. The approach seeking experts from external to guide staff for enhancing values and market positioning towards competitors. It may reside over accomplishment of various aspects following for obtaining suitable attributes and defined function propagated for defining expected results. As the decisions were made during fourth generation, it might need to improvement factor for growth in their professional sector with suitable end results. The ideas from experts would be supportive for individual to pursue their values and functional factors associated towards their determined values and functional elements of organization values associated. As well as the founder has decided to make changes in organization value regarding professional values, moving on to improve the standard value of organization from family business to non-family business values by seeking experts from external source regarding business factors for guidance to improve performing and planning activities according with experts guidance to emphasize values of business. Now I'm going to present the conclusion, which is like the overall. So values of food industry must provide satisfied values and quality foods. To implement suitable market positioning values reside over accomplishment of standardized aspects. Transforming family business to non-family business under professional factors and values. And at the last, implementation of new marketing values and ideas need to be insisted for obtaining results. That is all. Thank you so much.